Are you staring at your registry list wondering, what do I actually need for my newborn? If you've been overwhelmed by must-have lists and TikTok hauls, you're not alone. You've probably seen wipe warmers, formula makers, 3-in-1 rockers, and enough newborn outfits to clothe a preschooler. And you're still wondering if you're missing something. This video is your no-fluff checklist. I'm going to walk you through the newborn essentials that actually matter. The ones you'll use every single day. The ones that protect your baby's safety and the ones that support your sanity. And I'll gently steer you away from the ones that look great on paper but gather dust in real life. Oh, and by the way, if you want help figuring out postpartum too, I've got a free class that walks you through how to feel actually supported after birth, and it is linked below. I'm Cherry, and I've supported hundreds of moms through those precious, unpredictable early weeks. And let me tell you, the goal isn't to have every product, it's to have the right ones. This isn't about cute gear or over planning. This is about setting you up and your baby for a safer and cleaner start. Okay, so let's start with the basics. Diapers, and not just the newborn size. Some babies outgrow them almost immediately, so having a pack of size 1s on hand gives you room to pivot. For wipes, simple is best. Unscented, gentle, and free of additives. Baby skin is incredibly sensitive, and you don't want to irritate their bum with fragrances or fancy ingredients. When it comes to clothing, go for zip-up sleepers over snaps. Trust me, you'll appreciate that during a midnight change. A few soft layers, depending on your home's temperature, are enough. Think one extra layer than you're wearing. Okay, now let's talk about your car seat. This is non-negotiable. Your baby won't even leave the hospital without one. I highly recommend buying a new car seat, not a hand-me-down. Car seats expire if you don't know that. And once they've been in an accident or simply sat in storage too long, their safety cannot be guaranteed. Straps break down over time. The padding compresses and safety standards change. When it comes to that first ride home, don't take chances. Safety comes first. You don't need to bathe your baby every day or every other day at first. Until the umbilical cord stump falls off, a sponge bath is all they need. A baby tub or just a towel and warm water are perfectly fine. Stick with a basic fragrance-free baby cleanser and use soft towels. Regular ones work great. You'll also learn quickly that those folds behind the ears and in the neck love to collect milk and lint. So make sure you pay attention when washing off your baby. Health-wise, you'll want a digital thermometer, a bulb syringe or nasal suction tool, and some saline spray for those tiny, stuffy noses. A nail file can be less intimidating than clippers in the beginning. Baby nails grow fast and they do scratch. And when it's time to sleep, remember, no bumpers, no toys, no heavy blankets, no fancy cushions. Your newborn needs a firm, flat mattress in a crib or bassinet with a fitted sheet and nothing else. That's what safe sleep really looks like. Think about where you'll spend most of your time. Probably the bedroom or a cozy corner of the living room. Set up a little feeding station in there. If you're nursing, include burp cloth, nipple cream, a water bottle, and snacks for yourself. If you're bottle feeding, just start with a couple of bottles, or 3. There's no need to buy a full set before you know what your baby prefers. And a mug of hot water is all you need to warm a bottle. You can skip the warmer, at least for now. Some babies love pacifiers, some don't. If you're breastfeeding, I usually recommend waiting until the latch is well established. But trust your instincts. Follow your baby, not the internet. And while you're setting up for your baby, don't forget about you. Keep pads, nursing pads, maybe a peri bottle nearby. Whatever helps you feel more comfortable and settled. If you're not sure where to start, that's what the free class below is for. It walks you through a simple system to support your healing right alongside your baby care. Here's what you don't need: a wipe warmer, a diaper pail, or 6 different swaddle styles. You also don't need special newborn detergent or a drawer full of baby shoes. Most of that either goes unused or makes things more complicated than they need to be. You also don't need a high-tech gadget that promises better sleep. You won't know what helps your baby until your baby is here. Parenting isn't about predicting everything. It's about learning and responding. So take a breath. You're allowed to buy less and feel more prepared. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that your baby is safe, warm, fed, and loved. And that you, the one doing the feeding, the loving and soothing, are supported too. You don't need more stuff. You need smarter support. And that includes support for yourself. So, if you're feeling unsure where to start with your own recovery, that's what I made this free class for. It'll help you take care of yourself so you can take good care of your baby. If this video helped you feel a little clearer, watch this video next. It dispels the most common myths about postpartum and replaces them with honest and helpful truths. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I know it's a lot, but you're not supposed to do this alone. If you want more calm, more clarity, and more real-life guidance, hit subscribe and check out that free class below. I'm Cherry, and I will see you in the next one.